What is happening, everybody? It's your boy Jose, aka the TheNYCGeek, aka TNG, aka your Elden Lord, aka the one who will sit the throne today, aka your tribal chief. I'm gonna throw that in there in homage to Roman Reigns, aka the guy who is going to be watching the Marvel Animations X-Men 97 trailer. Oh man, okay. This is, dude, if you don't know, that is a beloved property, okay? It's a beloved property of myself and so many others. Dude, my mom used to watch this. That's how fucking good this show was. I love this series. This was during the golden age of US animation, like Western animation back in the 90s. Woo, top notch, man. Especially the mid 90s when we had Spider-Man, we had Batman, we had Superman, we had the Spider-Man cartoon. We had all this going on at the same time. So we had a lot of good stuff going, and like many others, I'm worried because this is now Marvel in control of this. This is now Disney. God knows their track record is horrendous, and I am truly worried to see where they're going to take the X-Men in the films, and I'm worried about what they're going to do to this series because they're going to be filling in a bunch of, they're going to be putting in as much woke agenda in this as possible. I have a feeling. Anyway, we're going to watch the trailer together. I'm going to watch it. You know, I watch it, I react, and then I break it down a little bit. So let's go. This came out a few hours ago while I was still at work. So I didn't even know about this coming out. So here it goes. We're going to have my reaction, and then I'll break it down.
Watch the series
Let me know if you
finale
guys
of
raise up that volume.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud.
Man, I haven't watched this series in forever. What is Morph doing there? What the fuck is Morph doing there? I gotta rewatch this because it's been so long. They really should just stick with the same music and art style. At the very least, get that right.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
Now, I'll ask: Is that how it ended? Is that how the series ended with?
No matter how dark it is,
Professor X passing away. We got a Sentinel hand, and we got the Shredder. Look like the Shredder for fun. I know that. Okay. Let me see my girl. Where the fuck is Rogue?
Together as a team.
Jeez, Bub, keep buzzing in my ear.
It seems like a very similar to the old art style, but obviously cleaned up a little bit.
Heads up!
Yeah, that's my dude. I fucking love Rogue, man. That's my second favorite superhero. Oh shit!
To me,
Did he
my
make his-
X-Men.
My X-Men. Let's go. Are they gonna cuck fucking Cyclops? All right. Look. March 20th.
Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier.
I don't want to talk too much during it because I want to break this down.
Now belongs to me.
So, okay. It looks like it ends right there. As far as everything he built belongs to me. Okay. I don't even want to fucking put the Disney logo on this. All right. The nostalgia in me, and I'm sure that's what they're banking in for a lot of people, is going to be like, oh my God, this is going to be amazing. Why not? And then you also have the fucking jack-offs who have never watched or read or never watched the series, never read a comic book, but maybe they read something on Wikipedia and they think they're Marvel fans. That's the majority of the MCU fans that are still remain. But who are going to be like, this looks incredible. Let's break it down. Let me see my hype. Because here's the thing. I want to be excited for this. I truly do. I really want to be excited. I love the X-Men 97 cartoon. It's peak fucking cartoon. Like it's peak adaptation too. Like this is top notch, man. My girl, dude, Rogue is my second favorite. For a lot of people, that was like their Wolverine love, but for me, it was always Rogue. She was my favorite character on that show. My second favorite Marvel. She's my second favorite superhero. Period. Only behind Spider-Man. But yeah, she's my favorite female superhero. And again, I'm worried about how they're gonna make her in the X-Men live action. But let's see what they got here. Let me see. Let's break it down. Let's go through this step by step because this beloved property deserves more than anything so far that's come out, a real breakdown. So let's go. We start off with a TV and a VHS. God knows I still have some of those motherfuckers here. They're usually my Ranma 1/2 collections.
Finale of X-Men next Saturday
And I gotta
morning.
rewatch this. Is this how it ended? If this is how it ended, please let me know in the comments. Tell me, because I'll rewatch it. But let me know. Is that how it ended with Professor X dying? Like I can't recall that. I can't even fucking recall how it ended, honestly.
Chance to say
The Rogue and Gambit obviously are sad,
proud of you all.
but Morph is there now. I remember that there was. I remember Morph dies in the first episode, but then we find out that he actually survived and he was evil, he turns back evil. I don't know. Did he come back to the team permanently? Let's see. Anyway,
X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now.
and Magneto was there. I gotta fucking rewatch this whole last. I'll rewatch the whole series because it was that damn good. They gotta keep the song. They have to keep that as the main thing. Now I do like that the fact that they obviously updated the music a little bit. Oh shit, let's pause that right here. Look at this. I didn't even notice that as it came down. Daily Bugle is Spider-Man a mutant. Let's go. A nice reference to Spider-Man. Now in the X-Men cartoon, if I remember correctly, Spider-Man never shows up. He shows up in the Spider-Man cartoon. Obviously he shows up in the Spider-Man cartoon. The X-Men show up in the Spider-Man cartoon. But if I remember correctly, Spider-Man never showed up in the X-Men cartoon. And if I remember right, he only shows up as a brief, little Easter egg that he's X-Men, Spider-Man cameo. It was he shows up and he stops a bench. If I remember that correctly. It was a scene something bad is happening and he webs up he webs a freaking bench that's gonna fly. I'll see if I can find that. If I can find that, I'll put it in. I'll edit it into this spot because I could swear that actually happened. Maybe I'm fucking hallucinating, fucking drunk or something. Who knows? But yeah, this is cool that they make a reference to the greater portion of the Hellfire Gala. Stop, Disney. Stop. Nobody is going. All right, here's the first fucking slight. Nobody's going to your stupid Hellfire Gala mutant fashion shows. They were fucking terrible. Oh my God. Stop, Disney. Fucking jack-offs.
Stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
Now I was going to say, I like the fact that they kind of, they modernized the artwork a little bit, but they're still kind of trying to keep it a little bit similar to the old art. And I'm glad that they are thinking fondly of the professor. They haven't made him a shithead because, and don't get me wrong, Professor Xavier has his own dark side, but it's nice that they kind of still show that the team loved them.
No matter how dark it is.
We got a Sentinel arm. We got ourselves a Sentinel arm being created here, or maybe being salvaged, and then we got. I said it looks like Shredder. You can't tell me this doesn't look like the goddamn fucking Shredder. But I'm guessing this is Magneto in front of the United Nations. You got the X-Men over here.
We must believe in each other.
So what is this? Where is this? Because this is a statue of Magneto and Professor X standing side by side. This God, what was the name of that mutant? Is it Genosha? Is that Genosha? Is that supposed to be Genosha? Who knows? All right, okay. I like that they got that music going. Look at Wolverine.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Stub. Keep buzzing in my ear.
It's so weird hearing that voice because it's not the original voice actor. So I'm guessing this is Morph, and they got Bishop now. That's cool. I like Bishop a lot. Who is this? Is this who the fuck is this guy? Who is this random jadrul here? It's not Iceman because he would look blue and he never worn it like this. He's never worn a jacket. It's got to be Morph.
Working together as a team.
Jeez, Stub. Keep buzzing in my ear.
This March. Man, yo, dude, Storm is a fucking badass, man. Let me tell you something. That's why I always said how fucking, this is how you could tell that Marvel, truly that Disney eats the shit that he talks, right? Because if Disney ever actually gave a shit about inclusivity and female representation, dude, you had the most unique fucking characters and awesome female superheroes in the X-Men, and they never fucking capitalized on it. Once they got the rights to it, they just were like, no, let's push the agenda with this other garbage instead of going with the good stuff, the stuff that was popular that you don't need to add agenda for. The X-Men return. You got Jubilee. Yeah, so it's definitely Morph. So Morph is just chillaxing. And look at my girl right here. All right, we got Bishop. I like the fact that Bishop is there. I really do. Jean is pregnant. I'm hoping that they don't have to be that she's cucking like Scott. And oh man, I like the fact that they're keeping her Southern. They're not trying to change the fact that Rogue is supposed to be a Southern belle. That was the fucking thing about Rogue, was that Rogue was this fucking badass with a unique power, a amazingly power, a power with amazing strengths and debilitating weaknesses. That was her own unique skill set, right? It was, and she was super strong. She could fly. She could do all these fucking things, but she was feminine. She was feminine. Like this was a fucking, that Rogue is the poster child of what you should be having. Rogue should be your fucking flagship female heroine, not fucking Captain Marvel. We got Sentinels coming up. Let's go. Look at this. This is dope right here, man. He charges up his fucking claws. I've never seen that done. That's fucking cool, man. That's cool. I like that. Now, maybe he does it in the games or something. I've never seen that.
X-Men.
Ooh, Cyclops is like, to me, my X-Men. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if I'm a big fan of Morph's fucking, this fucking thing here, man. You're looking like a underwear head, man. Like, what is it? I'm not a big fan of that. Not at all. So, obviously, Jean Grey is pregnant, so she's not going to be here. But we got Storm, we got Gambit, we got Rogue, Bishop, Beast, Wolverine, Morph. I like this, man. This is cool. This is cool right here. If they keep this, if they just don't fuck it up.
Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Look at Jean Grey. See, here's the thing. You could, I understand her not being there in combat, right? Like in the other thing. But here's where it's fine if Jean Grey shows up to fucking fight Magneto. Because first off, they probably think, yo, this guy's invading our fucking house. And two, like Jean Grey could fuck you up without you physically touching her. That's her shit, man. This isn't like the chick from The Last of Us 2 who was pregnant and she doesn't have superpowers and she's getting, you know, putting herself in combat.
Charles Xavier, everything he built now belongs to me.
And his voice is so different from the original. And I get it, dude, that's gonna change. I'm not gonna be hung up on people's voices in terms of like, oh, you have to get the old people because they might be dead or they might not be acting anymore. So, you know, it's just this, I definitely have to get used to hearing the new voices. So, all right. Just that is the X-Men. What did they say that starts? March 20th? March streaming March 20th. All right. So almost a month away. Almost a month away. Spider-Man. Dude, I'm still Webb's bench in X-Men. I'm still looking that up because like I know that fucking happened. I'm not losing my mind, man. I have to fucking find this goddamn video where it was like something, there was like a catastrophe happening and oh, I found it. See, I'm not fucking, I wasn't crazy, guys. I told you, I fucking knew it. I goddamn knew it. Knew I wasn't fucking losing my mind. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. I'm gonna put this shit back. I don't remember what the context was, but I remember there was some bad stuff happening. Okay. So like this is, it shows New York City, right? Look at that. Look at that. You see that shit? That's fucking Spider-Man, dude. Boom. Shoots, puts his hand out. You got the red. You got the web shooters. You got the twip. Hold on. Look at that. New York City. Dude, don't fucking ever, listen, don't ever fucking doubt me, okay? I fucking remember this shit. This stuff is like locked in my mind. Don't ask me what I had for breakfast 2 days ago. I don't remember that or what shirt I wore yesterday. But you can't, this stuff is deep in my mind. And that's why it's because of that it's so important for me for this to be done right, because these are cherished memories. I fucking love this show. I loved a lot of this stuff back in the 90s. This is when I was growing up. Please, 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 Disney, don't fucking ruin this, man. You don't need to, even though you already inserted your stupid Hellfire Gala thing, which, hold on, this is, for those that were wondering, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this is the stupid Hellfire Gala that they throw in yeah, official, this is, here it is. I'll find it for you. Just because you might be wondering, what the fuck were you, what's wrong? Why were you so mad about this shit? They do this fucking San Diego Comic-Con thing where they throw a Hellfire Gala and they want you to come in there and pose next to some cardboard cutouts, and it's fucking terrible, man. I love them, Ross. And it's like, it looked horrendous. It looked awful. But anyway, I'm not gonna, this is why I was earlier being like, man, fuck your Hellfire Gala. But that's why I'm saying, Disney, don't insert your shit, man. Don't do your stuff. Listen, take some goddamn wisdom, have some humility, and just make the X-Men fucking cool, dude. Don't fucking insert your shit. Don't fucking put in gay Iceman, because Iceman was never fucking gay. Just let the characters be the same characters from 1997. Do some storylines. Don't let it run too long. Do like 2-3 seasons of it. Yo, that's an easy layup, man. Easy layup. You might get some people that subscribe to Disney Plus. Shit, I might fucking sub to Disney Plus, and I don't give fucking Disney money if I can help it. But I might have to watch this on, on fucking Disney Plus, because I really fucking like the 97 X-Men, man. I really fucking do. Like, it's between, I mean, to me, the best animated series of all time, like Western animation, like comic book stuff, is the Justice League. Hands down. Justice League Unlimited, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited is the top of the top. Then you got Batman as my number 2. And probably, it's hard, right? Because I fucking love Spider-Man. So I don't know, man. Spider-Man and X-Men. But that's a good thing. It's good because they were also goddamn good that I don't know which one I love the most. Or third, I should say. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Did you guys watch the trailer? Do you think that this is going to be good? Are you worried like me because you don't want Disney to fuck it up because that's what they usually do? Or are you guys optimistic? What do you, again, I want to be optimistic, but of all the companies out there, Disney does not deserve second chances, third chances, fourth chances, billion chances, whatever, how many fucking chances it is. So you got to understand my trepidation. You have to. And I just hope it turns out good, man. I really, really am rooting for this because I don't want to see garbage. That's why I didn't watch Madam Web yesterday, because I don't want to see trash. I don't want to waste my time. Anyway, speaking of time, let me end this video. I hope you guys have a good time. Please, please, please. The world is fucking crazy right now. There's some horrible stuff. The world's been crazy, but there's some horrible stuff that's happening out there. Cherish the time that you have with your loved ones. Please, your time is precious. I always thank you. Always. I truly mean it. For every person that spends a single fucking 10 seconds watching my stuff, I appreciate you watching it. You watch these videos to the end. I definitely thank you for sharing that precious time with me. That means a lot. Please take care of yourselves out there. Stay aware. Always stay aware of things. Take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.